Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and happy birthday, KJ.
Happy birthday, KJ. Right. Okay, KJ, whenever you're ready, please feel free to... Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Whenever you're just hiding. I don't want to do this. Whenever you're ready, KJ, please feel free to step through the portal.
Yes, Evan is trying to imitate Blue.
I'm not imitating Blue. I'm just doing things how we would usually do them. Okay, just making sure things are standardized. All right. So
I'm gonna look.
you don't need to worry, actually, KJ, because right now we're not actually at your new area. We're at the.
Well,
this is the old area.
Well, I'm over that way.
Yeah. So we will. So, in a second you'll get fly, and then, but I'll ask you to just not fly off yet, and then, yeah, I'll tour you.
I can't hide from
you. You can't hide.
I mean,
So, well, you can, but preferably you won't. So, obviously this is your old area, but we've got a path here that's been extended to go to the new area. So, if you just follow me, we'll do everything kind of in order. Right. So, the first thing you may have noticed, if you can see, is this large, gigantic KTM RC125 motorbike. We saw in the... Yeah, so you can get a better look at it from a frontal view. We'll come round in a second, but, you know, I thought I'd point out the obvious, you know, the giant elephant in the room. And this is actually made by Schultze. So we know that you obviously love sport motorcycles and all that. So we went into the Vroom Talk channel. I can't believe I just said that. On Discord, and we looked at anything you might have posted, and we came across that. So we thought, what better way than to build it?
Yeah, that was that one and the other version, effectively.
Exactly. And you'll also notice, of course, your statue. We know that you're really tall. You're 6'4", which is huge. So we made sure to exemplify that with your new Minecraft skin statue, and it's of course the one you're wearing presently. So
you basically made it so I have massive legs again.
Well, exactly. We just need to make sure that you're enlarged. Okay. Now, before we go into the other large part of your build, we also have this. You're sorry?
Is that the one that's directly behind
you? The one that is directly behind you. We're going to go over that in just a minute. So before that, we'll just go over here, and you'll also see that there is a Roblox logo pixel art, as we know that you also love playing Roblox in your spare time.
You can jump off of it.
Fair enough. You'd be welcome to do so. And I'm going to kind of go through, once you've kind of admired your pixel art, I'll kind of go through what this building is you're standing in front of. So obviously you've got your happy birthday KJ sign. But this building is actually supposed to be a leisure center. So we know that you have... So we know that you do, you've obviously, you know, done lifeguarding. We also know that you love hockey, and we also know that you're a fan of football. So we thought that we would kind of combine it into one large build, so we get to experience everything in one kind of area. So if you would like, we shall go in and we shall explore what this giant building has to offer. Ow. Is that how you treat your tour guide, KJ? You just punch him? All right. So we'll get... I see everybody wants to punch the tour guide. That's fine with me. I do probably deserve it. That's true.
I only did that because everyone else does it.
No, that's fine, Dusty. It's funny.
And
so we'll kind of go. We'll go left.
Apparently,
we'll go left or right.
Apparently, PvP's on in this one.
Right. So if we go over this way, we've got obviously what you would usually expect to find in a leisure center. We've got a cafe that's been topped up with consumables, you know, water and fizzy drinks and all things alike. It's also a spectating area for the pool, because most cafes and leisure centers, they are overlooking a pool area, and you'll be able to go in there as well. We've also got the front desk as well, which is just there, you know, which you, again, will always find in leisure centers. And this leisure center is kind of designed around, I'm sure you're familiar with them, KJ. It's kind of designed around those UK leisure centers, like the ones you find, like Better, the ones that own them. I'm sure you've been to at least one or two in your life. They always have.
Define British.
I guess you would say it's all kind of elaborately structured in kind of one or two floors, and it usually has different things like a pool, unhygienic. That is true. This one
Yeah,
is,
I
yeah,
This one's sanitized.
yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go off into this room first, and this room is actually made by Jake. So every single room was basically designed by somebody specifically.
I sensed something similar to last year with this one.
Yeah, so we did of course bring back the EDM stuff because we know that is a massive part of kind of your identity. So the light should work. There we go. Flip them on. Lovely. So the dance floor does work. And you can just jam here and you can play all sorts of different electronic music. Exactly, just vibe in here, you know, do your thing.
Who made the actual dance floor, like in terms of the redstone, or?
It was actually Jake who made this dance floor.
Nice.
Usually Nin does them, but I believe it was Jake who did the dance floor. He designed this room.
He even did the redstone.
He even did the redstone. Yeah, it was really nice to see him kind of do something a bit different because Jake doesn't usually do redstone related builds.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was awesome to see him do it. So yeah, we've got this main dance floor. Lovely. Ow. Yeah, this is how you tip me, by punching me. All right. So we'll go down this main corridor now. We did go a bit back and forth, but the reason is because these corridors kind of lead to the different areas.
I hit you down it.
So we've got an elevator here, and we've also got changing rooms. So we've got the pool changing rooms.
Get the lift.
Go on the lift, the elevator, same thing. So you've got the pool changing rooms here. And then, of course, then you can just go on to the actual pool side. We also have a lifeguarding chair, which you belong in, you know, as somebody who does lifeguarding.
Yeah, the question is, how do you get into it?
Yeah, so the problem is these, as common with these better leisure centers, they don't actually have very good funding when it comes to health and safety. So you're expected to climb on these things like monkey bars rather than use an actual ladder. It is a rather deep pool, Spongy.
Yeah, if it's this deep, I was expecting a diving board.
Yeah. No, they didn't trick that one out, unfortunately.
Just run the roof, just poof.
So you can just swim around in here. You can also save people who might be in distress, which is probably going to happen when you have a pool this deep.
Yeah,
we'll have a lot of.
Get out.
For those of you who are
There are ladders.
For those of you who are going to be watching my video of this when it comes up, I have my shaders on right now, and this build looks pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll be really interested to play that back, Dusty, and have a look at how the shaders affect the building, because I never really had a chance to see it.
Yeah, well, since I've upgraded my, graphics card, I basically now I can, and pretty much all but the most laggy areas, I can have shaders on, and it's not actually a problem.
Mm-hmm. We've also got toilets.
Why are you looking at me go to the toilet?
I just making sure you were doing it correctly.
Grab it.
I don't know how to make that any better. Oi. All right. And across the room, we have the other changing rooms. And you'll soon see where they lead.
Let's not murder our tour guide.
I was going to say, be careful, because I actually might die. I've only got a little bit of food left. I would rather not die giving this tour. That would be embarrassing. So we have a giant hockey rink. And this one was made by Peachy. So this was Peachy's part of the build. I was going to say, the only person who has a right to kill me is KJ. You know, that's his birthday treat. So we've got a really large hockey rink. You know, for tournaments, we've got a large spectating area, and there's also a scoreboard that's being tricked out. So it's all very neat. Thank you, Riley. You're very kind, giving me. No, Galaxy. Let's not even go there for this one.
I'm sorry, Galaxy.
So, and then we'll go back through the changing rooms, and then we'll go upstairs, and we'll have a look at all the other different parts. If you'll let me off the ice.
No.
I
can't tour if you keep pushing me.
Some Like a couple boats on this would have been a cool touch, but this is still a cool build.
Yeah, it is. I thought they came together really nicely. I really liked how we incorporated different people's builds and kind of combined it. Right.
Yeah.
So we'll go up this way, up the stairs. So through here is the actual way you get to the hockey spectating area. So, you know, it's all just... Whoa! How am I gonna get out? You just punched me through, KJ. I'm trying to...
No, make it over.
You pushed me. I gotta go back the long way around it without breaking anything. Unless I gotta.
Oh, worst comes to
Nope.
worst, I have a silk touch pickaxe. I could.
Nah, it's all right. I'll just loop back around.
Okay.
I just wanted to mostly just show the actual. I didn't even need to really go in there. I was just mostly see, you know, there is access to the spectating area. We did think to include that. So, right. So, KJ, we will go down this way.
You're there.
So
But
the
it-
elevator doesn't work, but it is linked up. Like this is directly above the other one, so the elevator would work if we yeah. And then we also have the spectating area for the pool as well, just done like you would find in a leisure center, of course. So obviously you can sit down and admire the very extraordinarily deep pool. So yeah,
Not
and
sure.
then. Why have you got a shovel? Ow. Alright. And then we have one extra area of the build, and then we shall make our way to your cake.
Oh, I might actually help fight it. I've only got one thing of help. I'm gonna.
So, up
I'm
here...
moving too much.
Oh. So up here, KJ, we have the part of the build that Blue did, which is your football field. So you've got...
So with
got
blue
plenty-
shaded, this is blue grass. Yeah.
you what, sorry?
This
So
is
when blue has no shaders on, it's just blue grass.
Oh, really?
nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so Blue did the actual football field, and then we connected it all with the roof, and we made sure it had plenty of lighting, of course, because you don't want to play it on a dark football field.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. That the entire but yeah, basically like a glass roof. This is really awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice touch. I think it really just kind of adds to the actual area. And again, everybody worked really hard individually on the.
And I have like resource packs that like give me like completely clear glass with even connected textures and completely transparent. So this is also looks
Probably almost dead
interesting
now.
for me.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Right, I am about to die, so you might wanna lay off, KJ. I've only got 3 hearts of health, 2.5. Oh, I'm being given a care package by somebody.
I'm trying to give.
I'm on half a heart.
I'm trying to. Hey, stop!
I'm on half a heart.
But
Hey.
Well, okay then.
I think Dusty got it. Almost did it.
Right.
We'll be able to work out what's yours.
I'm
Yeah,
on
that's Evan.
I'm still full health, but I never really was.
Yeah, that's definitely Evan.
Oh well, I'll be on my way, and we shall continue the tour, barring a few technical difficulties.
I didn't want to lose our tour guide, but that's just how it has to go.
While I traverse my way back to the area, please feel free to have a nice run around on the pitch, take a seat, enjoy yourselves for however long you need to be there. I'm almost back now. I'm just going to set my spawn at the bed preemptively. I probably should have done that because I had no idea I was going to die, but you know. Okay. All right.
Let's sort out what stuff is Evan's.
I had 2 spy glasses. I had an elytra, a chest plate.
Oh wow!
I had tools.
I had nothing on me. Now I'm completely full of stuff.
Oh, so I think I did see that Dusty picked up most of his thing. His
Yeah, that's
things,
got
his
most of it.
things, yeah. Which is all good.
I've
All right,
got one spyglass crossbow.
I'm almost back now. I'm just making my way up the stairs.
Uh,
There we are. Hello, Dusty.
I'm pretty sure
Um,
almost everything on me is yours, but if I don't give you something, let me know.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Dusty.
Evan, run.
I can see the bow pointed at me. The only thing is, we won't be able to go to the cake if you murder me, so I
Well,
want to
mean,
say,
I already have.
well, we want to go inside it and do all the usual things, so I'd hold off for at
Rifle.
least until we finish with that.
Should
Okay.
I let go?
I also had a load of netherite stuff too.
Yeah, I've got the pickaxe.
I think I also had a sword, I believe. I had a sword, a crossbow.
I've got a crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, it
Very
kind of got
spyglass.
mixed in with some of my stuff, so if there's anything you're still missing, let me know.
Yeah, the rest. That's all of your stuff that I got.
All right. I'll recover most of it later. It doesn't really matter. All right. So
Oh,
continuing on. Oh, hang on.
It looks like I
that
gave you all your most valuable stuff anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. So now that we've endured the murderous leisure center, which we're clearly going to use as a torture chamber, we will make our way over to the cake and we will do the celebrations.
I told you that the leisure centers are unsafe.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's just the management side.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Bye bye.
This cake looks pretty amazing with my shaders.
Oh yeah, so this cake was designed around obviously your identity, KJ. We wanted to make sure we really did touch on that in the nicest way possible. So we've got that in the form of the cake. We also did it on the front windows of the leisure center too. So, you know, nothing goes to waste. So
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed that.
yeah.
Who's been eating my cake already?
Well, I had to because I was starved and I'm desperate for health.
There you go. Have some steak.
Oh, well, thank you. This is not the KJ that I was dealing with earlier.
And that's for
Anyway.
eating my cake.
Well, you kind of murdered your tour guide, so...
I was going to say, you know, I can't effectively do what I need to do if I'm dead, but, yeah.
Yeah, but that's part of the fun.
Well, yeah. All right. So now that you're sat down, we'll all take a seat and we'll all sing you a happy birthday.
Why don't not place torches down? I just want to.
It's actually there's not very many of us today, so I don't know how loud this is going to be. Spongy, do you have your tambourine?
Us will do our best to make this so loud.
Yes. All right. So if you all have sensitive hearing, you know what? I can't mimic whatever it is that Blue says. I'm not going to. We're gonna sing "Happy Birthday." Ah, perfect. And Spongy's brought the tambourine, so things are gonna be normal. All right. All right. We all ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KJ. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4.
With lots to
With
do
lots to
with
do with
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo
And
on
the
Channel
big fat,
2.
and the big
And
fat
the big
lady on
lady
Channel,
Channel
80.
80. Woo! There you go, KJ. All right, you may blow out your candle. Now, there are many ways you can do it. You can use the shovel that's been supplied to you. You can forcefully break the cake. You can extinguish it with the shovel, like the ordinary way. Or you can do that, even better. Even better. Oh, excuse me. Right. We have one more part of the song. We have one more part of the build, which is, of course, the song. So if you will follow me just to this button here, I shall guide you to it. If you make sure you have your note blocks on so you can actually hear it.
Yeah,
And you can, of course, see the elaborate contraption. We made sure that you could actually see it this time, so you can see kind of
Yeah.
everything else but down, effectively. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill my ears because everything's on 100%.
All right. So whenever you're ready, KJ, press a button.
Right, I'm gonna try and guess what it's gonna be first. From what I
Ooh.
put. Yeah, I have no idea. I put like 20 songs.
Yeah, you did. That's all right though. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Right, one for good luck. I'm just trying to work this out now.
You figure out the song, just shout it out.
I recognise, but I can't tell what it is. Yeah, I've got it.
All right. What's the song then?
I can't remember. Hang on.
It is one of the ones you listed.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I can't remember it.
Song continues a bit outside.
All right. Were you able to figure out the
Feeling
song?
Avicii.
It was Avicii, and the song was "You Make Me."
There we go.
That really came out
You can
great.
definitely hear it in there.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Yeah, it was.
All right, KJ. Well, that was it. That's your birthday. Thank you for being alive, and make sure that you say thank you to your parents for creating you.
That sounds very weird. I think I pass on that one.
That's fair.
I mean, it's just kind of Skade tradition and all.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Well,
People. Evan, I've just realised what your Discord name is.
my apologies. Yes. Make sure you say thank you to your parents for creating. Yeah. Glad that you had a nice birthday, KJ. And Dusty, do you want to do your outro?
Sure. Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit here, and once again, happy birthday to KJ. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you wish to catch my upcoming content, be sure to smash that bell. Peace out.
Peace out.